Hey guys, Wyvros here and welcome back to Wyvros Mythos. Now if you haven't been to Wyvros Mythos before, basically we take a iconic video game enemy or summon or whatever and we compare it to the real world analogy. Now today's episode is actually going to be the second Fiend from Final Fantasy 1 because I've been playing a lot of it lately, and that is Marilith or Marilith. Now what is a Marilith? A Marilith, from what I understand, is a being that is normally depicted with the top of a woman who is normally naked or very provocative with 6 arms, each one holding a blade, and has the lower part of a serpent. Now, from what I've read, Marilith actually started in Dungeons and Dragons, but it had very big inspiration from Hindu gods and goddesses due to the multiple arms. Now the Marilith from Final Fantasy holds this true, but I think that thanks to Nintendo, we've been able to pinpoint down the representation of which god. Any Final Fantasy fan would know that back in Super Nintendo, she had the name Kari, K-A-R-Y. This was a mistranslation for Kali. Now, Kali is the Hindu goddess of destruction and is well represented by a woman with dark skin who has multiple arms. Normally, she's depicted with 2 forms, but we're going to be talking about her more common form, which is a woman with 4 arms, and in those arms she holds a sword, a trident, a severed head, and a bowl. Now, normally the left hands hold the sword and the severed head. The sword signifies divine knowledge and the human head represents ego, which must be slain by divine knowledge in order to attain moksha or moksha. I'm sorry, I'm not very good when it comes to these kind of things. Now the other 2 hands, the right side, are the Abhaya or fearlessness and the Varada or blessing, which means her initiative devotees will be saved as she will guide them here and hereafter. Now, moksha, from what I understand, is a term in Hinduism which refers to the various forms of emancipation, liberation, and release. It refers to the freedom from samsara, or samsara, the recycle of death and rebirth. Now, interestingly enough, our Marilith has 6 swords. None of them are heads. Why is this? Well, I don't think anybody would be happy if their children was playing a game with a woman carrying a severed head. But that's censorship and not what Wyvros Mythos is about. So, going back to what I was saying, looking at this, it looks like that this holds a very big representation, yes. But why Kali? Well, there's something about Kali that all of my research I haven't seen in any other ones. She is normally depicted with either a jackal or a serpent. Sounds like Marilith. Though she isn't depicted with a serpent, she's part serpent. This really does represent Kali well. Sorry, this is a very short episode. I'm not very good on Hinduism and Hinduistic beliefs. You should probably go see Gaijin Goomba if you want a better thickness of this. But my analysis would say that Marilith, I would have to give you a 7 out of 10. You put down a basis, but there is no true foundation. Well, I'd say the foundation's there, but it's not strong. So, I'd say this would have to be it for this episode of Wyvros Mythos. I apologize, it's quite short. If it was Babylonian, Egyptian, or Greek, I'd probably be better at it. But I think that'd be it for now, guys. So, it's the Wyvern signing out. Later, guys.